Spurs fans, we can't wait to see you at our next home game. We'll be doing a special giveaway for the first 2,000 fans will get Spurs Ice Squad trading cards. A great way to show your Spurs spirit.
If you still want to be a part of the entire day, please visit us online at ticketbooth.com.
We'd like to have your weekend to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "Spurs" along with your issue, taxi location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, going out.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Spurs.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jaylen Brown.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Abusele out there with a Linnet. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And he sinks the second. In the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Monk, the pass to Champagnie. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Castle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Brown. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Yang, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got his second bucket tonight. And so Monk will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And Boston with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Castle. Pass to Monk. Here's Vassell. Off on the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
White dishes to MP. And here is Brown. Just 5 to shoot. MP with a screen on Vassell. And it's Brown missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Monk outside. Pass to Barnes. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
It's stolen by Monk. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Rebound by Olynyk. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Steps back. Rolls up on the elbow. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so Monk will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Here's Castle. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. And here's Boston. And stolen by Barnes. Brown against Vassell. Barnes kicks to Monk. Beyond the arc. No good there. Time. Outside White. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
San Antonio trailing here. And here is Monk. Still scoreless. 5 on the clock. And then Monk with the jam.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to MP. White looking around. Monk against MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
San Antonio making a switch here. Rynham's checked in.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Castle. Castle. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Vassell outside. Barnes sets a screen for Vassell. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot. An excellent shot blocker and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Here's Olynyk following the three-pointer by San Antonio. MP outside. Now Brown, still yet to score. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Barnes finds Vassell. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Castle's got 9 points.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
White the pass to Olynyk, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Castle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
MP looking around. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Atlanta. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
Checking out Boston, they're a little disappointing. The execution has been up and down all season. And while there's still a lot left to play for, everyone knows this team is still capable of more.
Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Yang. No good again that time. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, a lot of ups and downs. You know, there's a different little ebb and flow to that one. And I think they just seem to fade down the stretch.
Now here's Brown. Still without a basket. And the basket by Olynyk.
And really the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Vassell, the pass to Barnes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, here's Queta. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5, and that one drops. Castle's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Vassell wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On kicks to MP. Puts it up from 15. Brown dishes to MP. 6 to shoot. Queta, the pass to Olynyk. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Queta, the pass to Yang. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And MP throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside. Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
They've got Scott. Green is out there with Mitchell. And it's Branham in at the 2. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Walsh. Back to Holiday. MP kicks to Griffin. Queta, the pass to Yang. Outside Griffin. MP finds Griffin. Holiday off a pick from Yang. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Griffin. Holiday's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Mitchell passes to Branham. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Yang, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Scott. Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Rebound, Boston. Queta's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP dishes to Griffin. MP kicks to Griffin. Let's go. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. MP outside. Pass to Griffin. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Walsh. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Walsh has got his first points of the night. Spurs leading by 8. And here is Scott, defended by Griffin. Here's Bailey, and that one is good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Yang passes to Griffin. Wide open look. Again, Griffin missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Bailey. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. MP dishes to White. MP outside. And White kicks to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Pass to Branham. And Vassell now atop the key. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Castle misses. Celtics trail by 9. Right the pass to Brown. MP with it. It's deflected. Vassell with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Pass to Branham. Vassell against Brown. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target from three-point range. Celtics shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Spurs leading by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He came away with 41 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Walsh on the wing. MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Spurs shooting well. 50% from the floor. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Drops in the tray. Castle's got 16.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Walsh. MP outside. Pass to Brown. And here's White. A shot off that time. Monk with some nice defense. Here's Castle. Covered by MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead. Brown the pass to MP. What a move, MP.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Here's Castle. 18 points for him. Branham the pass to Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here is Monk. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
White against Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
MV finds Brown. Olynyk a screen on Vassell. Offensive rebound. Out to White from outside the arc. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Castle. Back to Monk. Barnes against Olynyk. Monk outside. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. White dishes to MP. Pass the Abusele. Abusele off a pick from Yang. No good from Yabusele. Monk outside. Here's Barnes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world in any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Spurs leading by 14. On the floor for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Yabusele, and it's MP in at the one. Here's Castle, and it's sent back by White. On the wing, MP. MP with a screen on Vassell. Brown wide open, he fires. No good from outside. And so Monk will bring it up for San Antonio. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Brown against Vassell. Barnes screen on Brown. Vassell, no good. Vassell's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. White the pass to Yang, and MP throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Monk, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I guarantee you, this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Good on the triple. Monk's got 10 points in the game.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Pass to Brown. MP outside. Here's Yabusele. Monk defending. MP against Vassell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 34-second violation. Here's Castle. 18 points for him. Olynyk against Barnes. And Boston with the rebound. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Outside, White. White gets the screen from Yang. And And it's White missing. Spurs leading by 13. Monk, the pass to Champagnie. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barnes. Monk outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Monk's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Vassell, and it's San Antonio with another.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside, and MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Vassell, no good with the triple.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's Brown missing.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Monk. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. They set the pick. Monk for 3. Rebound, Boston.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Back to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Monk at the elbow. Over MP, and it's Monk that time on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics trail by 12. MP left side. Back to White. On the wing, MP. Pass to Yabusele. Brown inside the line. Barnes grabs the miss.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's Castle. Now, here's Monk. Champagnie passes to Barnes. Monk outside. Back to Barnes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Barnes has got 9 points.
That's just length and determination by Barnes, helping him convert in traffic.
Kept alive. MP kicks to Yabusele. Boston again missing. San Antonio leading by 14. Pass to Monk. Out to the wing. And here is Vassell. Monk with a screen on Brown. Here's Vassell. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
MP strong inside.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Monk outside. Pass to Barnes. A 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Yabusele. 9 points in the game so far. White finds MP. Back to White. Fires the three. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Spurs leading by 10. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close. Yabusele passes to MP. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Vassell, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Olynyk against Barnes. And here's Brown outside. A shot missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Champagny. Monk against MP. Barnes passes to Champagny. There's the pick. Here's Castle. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The putback. Oh, MP with the emphatic putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now Mitchell. He's got 8. Pass to Scott. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
Substitution on the court.
Get outside!
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
We've got Green. Scott is out there with Mitchell. And it's Bailey in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs leading by 7. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Vassell, and he jams it with authority.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Holiday finds Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right after him.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Boston. MP.
And both free throws good for MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Pass to Mitchell. Right side, Green. Vassell with it, guarded by Holiday. 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. MP outside. Now Brown, defended by Scott. MP passes to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. From the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. And Mitchell drops them both. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. But
again!